Welcome back to part two of Sitting Here with the Expert, Mr. X. Hey, I'm going to let you in on the secret. Who is he? His name is John Gleehigh. Tell him just a little bit about you before we can get to these other idiots' videos about debt elimination, because you're one of the leading experts when it comes to really helping people get out of financial woe world and not being freaked out all about it.
Well, only because I was there about 20 years ago, and
Right.
I looked around and I said, well, this guy says I should do settlement, this guy says bankruptcy, and when I looked into what that involved, it cost me a lot of money to get those people involved with my debt situation, and it put me into a payment plan, which certainly didn't serve me, it only served the banks. So I said, well, that doesn't make any sense. Let me just look and see what happens if I don't do anything. And when I figured that out, I realized these guys are just, it's just a scam. These guys are all working for the banks. Settlement plans, payment plans, a snowball method, bankruptcy, all that does is pay the banks money. It gives them cash flow. So I realized, all right, there's got to be another way to do this stuff.
Right. Now, you just used a term that I haven't even heard, but I hadn't heard until I came around you, snowball effect. What does that mean? Because these individuals, we don't know the
All right.
average consumer. You've been at this 20 years. Explain this a little bit with us. What's a snowball effect?
If you have a small amount of debt, like small in your eyes, it's small, $5,000, $10,000, and you've got several accounts with that debt. Let's say 4 or 5 accounts. It might make sense to start with the smallest account, credit account, and pay it off, and then take the money that you were using with those 4 accounts. Now that you only have 3 accounts, and apply it to the 3 accounts, and then you get a little more leverage. When you pay off that 3rd account, now you only have 2 accounts. Then you keep that same budget and you put that money into the 2 accounts remaining.
Right.
The problem with that is, yeah, you're going to pay it off. You're going to pay it off in a short time. It's a plan. It does work. It costs money, though. It's expensive. And it may not work for people. If you already have bad credit, how does that serve you to pay them?
Right.
You can take that money and put it into a CD.
Right. Now, I know I get an opportunity to speak around the world, and people right now saying, I don't have enough. What do I do? Do I let this go? Do I file bankruptcy? But you know what? We're running out of time right now. Stay tuned, because we're going to tell you why bankruptcy is not the thing that you want to do. So stay tuned. Here again, Mr. Tycoon with Mr. X, John Gleehigh, the leading expert when it comes to debt elimination. Getting all your debt gone. Not just a little bit, not payment plans, but he's going to have it where you can do it where you're not fearful. Because that's the main thing, John.
Yeah, it is.
People are fearful to even think about what you're going to share with them. So stay tuned. He's going to share this system with you when we come right back. Until next time, remember, in order to get our money right, we got to get our mind right. And getting our mind right is getting the proper knowledge and listening to experts. Until next time, peace.